What's good, y'all? My name is Timmy Turner, and I'm running for the President of the United States of America. Here's why you should vote for me. Before you decide to vote for me, you need to learn more about me. First of all, I'm from California, and I was born in a small town called Dimsdale. To my mom, Laurel Turner, and my dad, Edward Turner. Growing up, we didn't live in the best environment. It was a very poor neighborhood, and the best I could do was just work for my family. But eventually, I had the idea to buy an NFT, which eventually helped me make money for my family. At the young age of 22, I decided to make up my own political party called Dimmadomic. You might be wondering, why Dimmadomic? It's because I'm from Dimsdale. Come on now. Now, there are 5 major issues that I think are very important to today's America. 2 being global issues that I think are very important, and 3 being national issues. One of the biggest things I want to talk about is well-being and human security. Both of these subjects can be viewed as a multi-dimensional event in which income plays a big part of it. A big part of well-being in life is having people's voices heard, living a healthy life, acquiring knowledge throughout your living, and achieving a decent standard in life. Now, a big part of the security and well-being issue is the United Nations. The United Nations is a perfect example of preventing the lack of security and well-being. This is not only a national problem, this is also a very big global problem. In order to solve this global issue, I, Timmy Turner, will work with the United Nations to help the individual security and well-being not only for the United States, but also for the entire globe. This will help give individuals better living standards and better lives in general. The second issue I want to talk about is the unemployment around the globe. Now, especially in recent years, it's been a big part of society. There's roughly 1 billion people, which is a huge problem, not only in the United States, but also in the world. To help reduce the unemployment rate in the United States of America, we would open more job opportunities, as well as better the education system of all local communities, so that they will provide the proper skills to work a job. Now to talk about national issues. 3 of the big points I have is gun control, education, and child poverty. Now, I know that gun control is a big issue in the United States, being that the Second Amendment is right to bear arms, but you don't need to not have one, you know what I mean? Like, you can have one, it's just that you need to be mentally checked to, see if you're alright, you know what I mean? Because, you don't want a person who's unstable to have a gun. To help solve this gun control issue, we can have multiple tests set up and set in place for people who want to buy guns. Now, when it comes to education, there is a lot of money and government involved. In order to address this issue, I will open up more schools and make it more cost efficient. As for child poverty, there are 3 ways we can handle this. We can ensure that the children's basic needs are met, help minimum wage for all families, and then make healthcare affordable for all families. Now, remember, when you're voting for me, what could go wrong?